Even if the they're using the technology to manipulate you, you can go where you want to go. Okay, and they can't use something that wasn't there. You know what I mean? If I'm connecting to people, it's because the cool thing, like with that one with Alicia Keys, when it was really cool, and it was a connection to her, and it was made. It could have even been a program using her, but it was. I was sitting there, and I Roberta Flack songs, and I had the lyrics to Roberta Flack songs that I didn't know. Well, then they're loading it with a programming. Yeah, I get that, but it has to be connected to that person that has that similar talent, or it doesn't work well. It's never mind. I'm talking to people think, why doesn't it work with you, and why don't they do it with everybody? Okay, and then she encouraged me to go listen to more Bill Withers, and I'm like, I'm so glad she did, because I never would have sat and listened to the whole CD. And then when I did, I heard Harlem, and I heard other songs that I hadn't heard of Bill Withers. And so there's more than just that. You need to start listening and listening to other things. You're missing hidden gems. And she was right. And then I started listening. I did that with when I got I looked at some of the songs. Oh wow, this song, that song, that song. And then when I got The Way We Were, and I put on the whole album, I'm like, this whole album is awesome. And Alicia Keys would be like, yeah, you idiot, just put it on and let it play and listen. Stop being such a butthead. You can't say that when you're thinking of Alicia Keys. She has a really nice keister. Okay. Why are you playing at the piano naked? Tupac. It's Tupac's fault. It's Tupac. I connected to Tupac. So he has that thing. You can make a woman like that play at the piano naked. Tupac, you are an ass. It's just the way he is. He's not an ass. He's just kind of a. He's not a ladies' man. It's just ladies love Tupac. He's just that way, and you're just like, wow, you got me able to see Alicia Keys play at the piano naked. I really appreciate what you're showing me right now, Tupac. And he's deceased, but it was just one of those things. That's where we connected, and so it's I love Tupac too. I think Tupac is sexy too. I'm so with Alicia there, but I don't see. I don't think he's sexy. I was like, I'd like to be more like Tupac. So someone like you playing a piano naked, singing Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack and Bill Withers tunes with, yeah, that's the time I feel like making love to you. Did she ever redo that? Because every time I hear that song, I hear her singing it with her. Yeah, and it's weird. Did she ever do that song? Strolling in the park, seeing lovers do their thing. That's the time I feel like making love to you. Yeah, I hear her singing it, and I'm like, are you sure she didn't? She might have redone it. I'm pretty sure she did, because yeah, one of my favorite Roberta Flack songs. Oh, it's an excellent tune. It's one of the best tunes. Roberta Flack sings excellent tunes. Right up there at the Bee Gees, Led Zeppelin didn't write songs there, but let's do the Bee Gees. And Roberta Flack and Danny. It depends on what you like. And Bill Withers sings excellent and writes excellent songs too. Jim Croce is, he's the shit. Oh yeah, anybody who loves Cedar songwriters just loves Jim Croce. Yeah, so she was raised by a white lady. Okay, but no, I like her. And you said, what do you mean listen to the Carole King and shit like that? That's the Shirelles. She wrote songs for the Shirelles. I know that. Don't start. Look, who do you think you are, Mrs. Music Encyclopedia? That's me when I get a connection from Alicia Keys. What? Look, stop being. No, playing the piano naked. I don't want to go to sleep tonight and see you playing the piano naked. Like, it'll definitely get my heart rate up and help me want to live longer. Okay, she's a very pretty woman. I think she has a husband and children, so I'm not going to. Tupac, you're an ass. And I'm just kidding. But that's what happened, and it was like, what? Does she have a spouse or children, or what? What the hell just happened here? Tupac did it. Tupac did it. And when I did that, it was like I got Tupac saying, "Yeah, you can blame me for that one. I'll take that." Like, oh God, I am connected to Tupac Secure. So because he would be that way, he'd be like, "Hey man, yeah." Well, I knew that when I read the thing when he did the thing, and they said that he would, yeah, I'll take an age test to have a romantic scene with Janet Jackson. It's like, yeah, I guess I would too. Just about all the where's the HIV test? Test me again. Well, test me again. How many times do we have to get tested? I want to be absolutely sure. You know, we're gonna be making out with Janet Jackson right now. Funny, but no, that's how Tupac was. He wasn't insulted. Well, I understand. I get around a bit. You know, some of the girls might be a little bit questionable who I'm hanging out with. I understand where the girl's coming from. I'll make sure I'm a clean, love interest in this. Yeah, maybe we could even practice a few of the scenes in our spare time. He's funny. He's a really beautiful person to connect to in prayer. He's very emotional. He's very volatile. He's a lot like his mama. It's fun, but it was fun connecting to him. He's very different than when I got Guru. Me and Guru were two dudes, what's with you white people and what's with you black people and iron everything? What's with you white people and being wrinkled all the time? Look. We had a great time, and it was like, dude, your name ain't Keith. Go listen to okay. Go listen to my the king. Go listen to my young nephew. It is Keith Elam. Okay, wow, that was cool. And people, they're just fucking with you. No, I believe it was a prayer connection with Keith Elam. I believe we were connecting, and he was talking to the line of Lord David. Same with Tupac Shakur. I'm sure he asked Jesus questions, and what's going on? Like what happened with me in Sierra Vista. Where is the closest thing to the spirit of Abraham? Las Cruces, Isaac. Okay, makes sense. Genetics. It's in the Bible. It's in the Quran. It's in the Book of Mormon. It's in every major Judeo-Christian faith records. Okay, that Abraham and Jesus are of the same family and are sons of Mary. And in the time of the apocalypse, there will be sons of Mary. My mom is Mary Ann Murphy Parsons. His mom is Mary Frances Parsons Benegas. Okay, the one who's the throne of the ways of the faith of Adam and the humble faith of Adam goes around, and they are all eternally connected through the lines of their mothers. That's Richard Dawkins and the consistent female gene. It's based on science and reason. Okay, science proves our religious understanding of a source greater than self that helps continue the humble faith of the applied physics of someone like Blaise Pascal, which is equating the mathematics of teaching that, he went to go rebuke Islam and Abraham in teaching the teachings of Abraham. These people were screwing them up. And then when he was trying to he wasn't rebuking Abraham and Muhammad. He was rebuking the people that had hijacked the applied physics of the relative communications of religion based on reality, which is scientific evidence to support that there is a source of life greater than ourselves that is the creative essence of all our evolution. Do you understand? Okay. This really helped. I really do. I'm not going to say I'm in love with Jennifer Lopez. I love Jennifer Lopez. I don't know her well enough to be, quote, in love with her. She drives me crazy. She's into all this fashion stuff and all this crazy, superficial, frivolous, high-class antics and crazy. The conceit, she's working on that. Okay, and I've noticed that and stuff. It's okay for people to be healthy, but we need to cut down on the competition so everybody feels like they can go out there and dance and be a part of the celebration and enjoy being alive and get up and be alive and move, so you don't sit down and depress yourself to death because you're comparing yourself with other people. We got to end this competition, and we got to celebrate the glory of the Lord's Prayer. And competition is not the way. Okay, we can celebrate our testosterone and surviving in an archaic condition, and now we can evolve ourselves to this non-archaic condition, share the world together, manage our resources, and manage our reproduction so we're not murdering each other over the resources. It's very intelligent. I thought of that was Alicia Keys. Well, Tupac did it. Funny. Do you get it? Okay. So I love you guys. Wear the two-tone lever. Iron your jeans if you have to. If your man came in the whip, tell him go get it. Just being silly. But I love you guys, okay? I got to get some sleep. I need to get some rest. I need to let Zeke back in before he disturbs the neighbors. And I love you. We'll talk tomorrow. and hang in there, but don't try to manipulate me. I help live peace, help evolve the technology to save people's lives, not